friends. My lens is fogging a little bit because I brought this in from the cold. Today, we start the reassembly of the Corolla. I think everything's here that we need to at least get it roadworthy and safe. It needs to go into the shop for a new muffler. So we've got the fender liners. We've got the brand new headlight buckets. The bulbs are already there. You got the new bumper now. If you remember when we got this bumper, it was all folded up. It's been sitting here for a couple of weeks now and just relaxing. It looks perfect. I bought the foam filler, the actual bumper cushion, the two air dams. They go on, believe it or not, with 4 different types of connectors, I think. There's a screw in the end that connects it to the edge of the end of the body at the wheel well. These pop through holes in the bumper, and there's little white clips that you have to pop through to lock them. These 2 bigger tabs have metal clips which are on order that snap on here. That one just snaps. That one has nothing. This bolt hole here goes in with the mounting bolt on the bottom, and that's another one of the little white clips. So what a pain in the ass. So the only thing I don't have is the metal clips. But I'm hoping that we'll get it all put in and we can just snap those in when we need to. Because see, those do have a little bit of a lip on them to help catch. But the slot in, as you can see, there's the normal size slot. And there's the slot where the metal clip goes. So the metal clip slots are larger so the clips will pop through. Alright, the first thing I need to do though is I want to make sure that the clutch is bled. So we're going to go out and bleed that clutch. And then we'll put the headlight buckets in. Then we'll put the bumper on. And then we'll put the wheel well line. Well, sorry it's so noisy. I got my salamander running because we're out in the garage and it's 30 degrees. So now it's not 30 degrees anymore. What I did is I got a piece of Tygon that will fit from that nipple down into that cup, which I'm going to put some brake fluid in. I'm going to crack that nut first, then shove it on because it's nice and soft, and then I'll pump the brakes or the clutch and work that fluid through until I don't see any more bubbles. Alright, well I'm going to go get that put on. So what I've been doing is, now that if you look, that Tygon hose has no air bubbles in it, and the cup on the bottom is getting full. And I pumped about that much out of the reservoir, which this is a very low volume system, and I think we're good. And I'm just about down to the max fill line for that. So I'm just going to tighten this up. The wrench that I found that seems to fit alright is a 5/16, and that'll get me close. So, see how the clutch feels. Oh yeah, now we got clutch. Alright, much better. So, the brake fluid can go away. Put that over here on my shelf where I keep all my other stuff. Oh great. Oh yeah, there's just a little bit of brake fluid left there. That's why I bought new. And then, as I said, the noise is annoying. I'm sorry, but now we're all set. We can start putting the headlights in this thing. My grandson called and he said he's coming over. It might look a little unsafe, but what was buzzing is the shroud of this was just vibrating. And this is cool. The air blows through. And I set this box of litter up on the handle, leaning against that box. And now she just rumbles. So isn't that better? Much quieter. Alright, so I think the next things I'm going to do, shoot, I just wish I had that other headlight. There's supposed to be headlights coming today. So maybe when my grandson gets here, we'll work on the hood first. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some tape around the hood area here, so when we drop the hood in, we don't scratch anything up. So now what I've got here, let me turn this light around. Light is always good. I need to remove, this is the old hood. And I've got my rivet remover. I don't know what you call those things. Connect. I'm back in the house with the new hood. And I'm sweating my cojones, but I'm going to try to get these put in as quick as I can. Amazon guy just came with my headlight bulbs that I need so I can get the headlights put in. Alright, so what we're doing now is we're going to put these headlights in. And remember, they came out with a 4mm Allen head ratchet, or yeah, hex head, whatever you want to call it. Why isn't that working now? This one's boogered. Great. How do I do that? Oh, that's something with old cars, huh? Well, we're going to use the good old pliers method. That guy there, this guy goes over here. Fall off. Now I've got the clips for these. These guys came with a little clip in the bottom. I must just go on like this. And we gotta get the light bulb poked in there. I got that bolt in my pocket for that, alright. I really don't want to scratch these. And I think I'm going to test them. I know, I'm right in your way. And that guy goes in. You gotta look at these light sockets. They have a narrow hole, or ear on, and a wide ear when you push those light sockets in there. So.
Did you get two new headlights, or
had to?
Had to the.
You can't match them. They look like crap.
Fair enough.
Oh, I mean, I brought new high beam bulbs too, because the one was intermittent. Now it might be the connector. I don't know. I was wiggling and it was going on and off. So that one's in there. Let's check it. Well, your aim is way off too. Your aim is in the trees.
It is right now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So how do we fix that?
And there's screws on the back
Screws
that
in
you
the
have
back
to
that we're
turn.
going to have to adjust.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see what the high beams look like. Got high beams too?
Negative.
Oh,
Oh wait,
Should be two bulbs on.
which are these the high beams or?
These are the high beams.
Yeah, those aren't on. Oops, sorry.
Were they on before? Did I have them on high beam?
You might have.
Were they both on?
Yeah, now
Yeah,
they're both
okay.
on.
Yeah, but you can see how high they're hitting, so. How do you adjust them? And there's a little nut down here somewhere, right behind the freaking battery, of course. All right, guys, we are gonna set this hood on. All right, so get your bolt. And we're gonna, as I said, you gotta put it in the back hole. So, I think, I'm just kind of, let me start mine first. I gotta come up and towards me. And it's kind of cool that, yeah, mine's going in. Can you get yours started? Or do you need help? You kind of got to lift it up and.
I'm trying to see what my. Needs to come
Gotta go.
towards me a little bit. Don't tell me I did that.
Is it gone?
We're gonna find out in a second.
That's where the other one went. All right,
Oh, I see it. It's right here. It's right here.
I got a magnet, but we gotta take this off.
I can reach it. I see it right here.
Can you reach it? I just got mine too. Jeepers creepers.
Dang it.
Oh my god. All right, let's take this thing off. And
Take one.
you just balance it for a second, or just you can set it on the rubber. It won't hurt it. Just hold it up for me.
Yep.
Bolts recovered. Hood screw up part 2. Literally screwing it up. Okay, I'm holding it up with my head over here. Did you want to start yours first?
Don't matter to me.
Well, let me get mine then. Okay, mine's in part way. Dip it towards you. You feeling it?
Yeah, I'm in.
All right. So I'm going to take my socket and I'm going to hand tighten this side. And then I think you can put your hood prop up.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you put it up right now to hold that side? Because I need you to come over here for me for a second. Or find that ratchet wrench. I need the ratchet, yeah. Put that socket on there. See, that's why I say these things self-center in the holes. So that's what's nice about it. Oh, you're so self-centered. Jack it around a little bit. I'm not gonna want to super tight yet. Okay, you can go do yours if you want. I'll hold it at the right angle. The other problem was the other bolts that I have are a little too long, and I was afraid if I put them in the back, they'd dent the hood.
Yeah.
So we definitely didn't want to do that.
Definitely
So I got longer bolts, but I've got a couple of washers to put under each one. And they're not self-centering, but at least these are. These came bare metal, so I painted them for you.
I see that.
Just to keep from rusting, you know.
Yeah.
Starting to get there? Fine threads.
Yes.
All right, just snug, and then we'll take the prop out and your hinge plug.
Uh-oh.
What? Oh. Put it on and back it up a little bit. Gotta flip the lever so it doesn't match it.
Yeah.
That'll just crack it loose a little bit. Alright, so let's just let this down and see where we're lying before we
We gotta take this right, yeah.
And this is your hose that goes up to here. I'll just. Oh yeah,
She's off.
way off. She's got to come way towards me.
And the end has to.
And it's got to go way back, it looks like.
Yeah.
Is the front end of your car that freaking bent? Because look at it pushed this way. The other hood fit pretty square still though, didn't it?
I think so.
I think the whole front of your car got pushed that way though. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what the solution is because that lines up with the holes in the. Well, we can pull it this way.
Oh, that's definitely. I'm definitely feeling movement.
Yeah, I pulled it my way. Let's set it back down again.
That looks a lot.
But it's got to go back
Yeah.
on your side and off. Or this hinge. I had to beat on that a little bit. But what we can do.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to get a flashlight out.
What you can do is we can put the front bolt in and slide it back.
Mm-hmm.
So loosen that one up, and we'll see if loosening that up gets us in a better position. Have you got the wrench still?
I do.
See if it'll drop out of the. We have to go put a washer under it, so it drops back some. Bring it out even more. I can go cut those other bolts off too. Let's see if it did anything. Bring it back. This whole freaking thing is just out of whack. Oh, God. Because I can see where she hit right here.
Yeah.
And could have possibly just twisted the whole fucking thing. I didn't think it was bent that bad. Because it's back to the body line here. See the corner of that?
I see that. Yeah.
And it's forward on this side. There ain't nothing I can do about that.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you, bud. I don't know if we can massage this enough to do anything with it. Press the light and stuff can do too. Seems like there's so much material in here. How could you possibly have bent it that much? But,
Right. And you would think that if the whole frame was bent like that, that it would have drove like way off whack, right?
well, I don't know. I mean, it was kind of out of whack.
When it was
I had
driving?
to just kind of link it around. But that's such big frame numbers. You just couldn't think that they could bend it that easy.